Rogers TV.
Interest payments were going up, creditors were calling. I finally realized I needed help. The people at Jason Noseworthy really took care of me, and I'm glad I chose a local solution. I felt like they understood me better. Getting help with my debt has given me the energy, the headspace, and the time to make my dreams come true. A chance to start again with knowledge, support, and people in your corner. Are you looking for that kind of help? It's okay.
Learn more about Leah's story at janesnoseworthy.ca.
I did it. I need it.
The hero gave it.
And I am alive.
As an organ donor, you can save up to 8 lives and enhance the lives of 75 others. Please go to our website. Pledge a gift of life. You'll be glad you did.
Hello everybody, my name is Jason Piercey and this is Out of the Fog. As you know, I like to talk about community and about culture, and that is what this show is going to be about. We got 2 separate things that we want to show you. Rock solid builds, of course. It's like number 1, number 2 in Canada, all across the country. They got a 3rd season coming up, so I speak to Randy Spracklin about it. But what's interesting is that this is not really about the show. It's about the community of Brigus and everything that this show has brought to Brigus. Like, the guy is so popular. They stopped tour buses at his shop just so people can see him. Everybody loves him. And the other part of the show is I showed up at the Regatta this year and ran into my good friend and also Rogers personality, Sam Picco, and just sort of chatted around and hung out with some people, and we got a couple of tidbits of that we can show you. But first, let's throw it out to Brigus so you can see what's going on with Mr. Randy Spracklin and crew of Rock Solid Builds.
Big kitchen, big open space. I'm Randy Spracklin, 3rd generation builder, proud Newfoundlander. Whoa!
This is all gonna crumble, boys!
Just look at it.
All you can do is look at it.
Come hell or high water, that's going on that roof.
Easy! It's gonna be difficult to top this build, but there's always another house over the horizon.
Okay, beautiful Brigus, beautiful Randy. What are you at, man?
No, this is it. What are you at?
I am doing my best to pretend like I'm a builder. I wore this coat just for you. I felt there's like, I mean, I got it on sale at Winners literally yesterday.
Well, you kind of looked the part.
Well, that's all, though. That's all. I looked the part. A 3rd season, man.
It is 3rd season. We're at it right now, and yeah, we're right into the mix of it.
You are. And speaking of the mix of it, it's almost hard to get around in Brigus. Like, the place is, I mean, it's beautiful. It's always been beautiful. Everybody knows it's been beautiful. And you've got a long history or past, like your own personal roots. There's a lot in Brigus.
Oh yeah, I grew up here. I was born and raised here. My great-great-grandfather was born here. So there's definitely a big history. So we actually own half the harbor. Still looking for a deed. Still looking for the deed so I can claim it, but I can't find it anywhere.
Being a professional real estate agent of 12 years, if you don't have the deed, you do not own half the harbor.
No, I know.
That's not exactly, but if you ever want to sell it, I know a guy. So a lot has happened, of course, with the show, with your business, and with the community in Brigus, and how that's been not just accepted, but it's like, it must feel like a massive hug from the town sometimes.
Oh yeah, well, massive feel, like you say, hug from the town, but right across the country, even, around the world, there's that many people reaching out to come here to Brigus. Brigus was always a popular place, but since the show came on, so many people want to visit, so many tour bus. It's pretty amazing. Like, we take it for granted. Like, so many people come. It's
just every day for you.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So you were talking about tour buses. So you got your shop where you do like a lot of woodworking and stuff. People just show up there?
Yeah, this year, we started seeing 1 tour bus. Next thing you know, we probably went through 50 tour bus. We're after seeing close to 7,000 people a year from all over the world. It's pretty cool.
I got a question for you now, because like in watching the first couple of seasons and seeing that individual people have different individual areas of expertise or like talents or like things that they're just have a natural predisposition to. Some people really like the almost immediate sense of satisfaction of being a framer. You built something, it's like right in front of you, you know what I mean? And then there's people who are on the design part that like to see how the decor comes together. There's people who do like the layout, the floor plan, and of course you're capable of all of these things. And then there's the people who do a little more what I'll say craftsmanship of woodworking. And is there a part of it that for you is like, I know you love it all, and I'm not gonna make you say on TV that you hate framing or something, but is there a part that like that's where it is for you?
But just being able to create something, you know, that homeowner with a vision and able to take that vision and execute it.
Yeah.
So, you know, their house that been in their family for years and years and years, someone probably said, oh no, you can't save it, we're going to tear it down.
Yeah.
Be able to go in and create something, and even something brand new right from the ground up. Be able to create it and see their face, that's really, like it all comes together, but at the end, looking at it all and be able to, look at me, I see that, like, let's go, let's do it.
It can't be done, it can't be done, it can't be done. Randy can do it. Yeah. And then Randy does it, and then there it is. And it is the thing that they, like, it's gotta be sort of mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's pretty mind-blowing.
It feels like surreal is the word.
It pretty much, yeah. Like, and I guess with the homeowners and seeing whatever they can think of, even like I get myself in a lot of trouble because I'll start thinking outside the box even more of.
Call any of my real estate clients and they will tell you exactly the same, because dreamers. That's the entrepreneurial side of it. That's the creative side of it, right? So third season is coming up. I'm going to want to spend a little more time talking to you as things go along, because I feel like that there's an evolution of these things over time where you start to see character development, you start to see who people are, and I think the whole country is starting to notice who the team is, and you see people grow and they learn and they come into their own, sort of.
Oh, definitely. You know, you take Nikki 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Where we all started, you know what I mean? Like, look at Nikki, to where she's after growing. We only had a conversation, even being able to watch the kids grow up. Like, my little girl was only 5 months old.
Yeah.
So not only seeing the build, seeing like our lives, seeing how the kids are actually growing. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to sit back and watch it, and yeah, it's like we'll keep on going and going and going.
This must have had, not just on the community of Brigus, because it takes, to make high production television, takes a lot of people, it takes a lot of time. So it's been noticed undoubtedly in the town. Plus there's always been a touristy sort of feel to Brigus because it's so beautiful here. There's got to be like so much more of that now that the community is profiting off of you guys just doing what you've always done and telling more people about it.
Oh, definitely. Well, you talking about real estate, I was hoping to get a cut in all the percentages of all the homes sold.
Listen, if I could put a sign up that says, hire me to sell your house, Randy Spracklin supports me, I think we could definitely make that. I mean, HGTV might be like, no, I don't know, but to me it sounds like a great idea. So for your business, as a contractor, as a builder, as a GC, this has to make the phone ring more.
Oh my God, phone ring, emails, social media, so many people reaching out. We got a waiting list a mile long, and it's only so much work we can actually take on and do. And I bet you if we wanted to, we could probably be booked up till 2024. So we're even trying to figure out that for that many people coming into it. And as you know, we're in like a big still supply chain issue. We're still in a pandemic, so all of that coming in the factors of how can we book so far ahead where we're already delayed so much because the material ain't showing up.
And it's a long process anyway.
Oh, it is a big, long process. So we're still trying to figure out that, because we got people, look, they'll fly us up to Ontario if we could. You know what I mean? We'll go anywhere. So it's crazy.
Knowing that all of that has happened and you have all of the ability to do all of this extra business because they're waiting for you. I say waiting for you, obviously there's work that got to go into it, but you know what I mean, right? It's available. It could be easy to sub out a bunch of stuff, take the contracts, get all the work done, but it lessens potentially at least, I know you'd pick good subs, but it has the potential to lessen the quality of the work and the consistency of the brand that has created what is there now?
Well, that's the thing. You need subs to do certain things, but our name, even before the show came around, everything was word of mouth. So it was all by the product that you put out yesterday to be able to do something today.
Yeah.
So if we don't do that today, then tomorrow is going to be lost. So making sure 100%, that was kind of what my grandfather did, my old man did, and he still beats it into me. And it's still into me. I want to make sure what we're putting out, I'll come and check every single project, every single thing we're going to do, and make sure that we all clicks that box before we put it out. Quality control. We're the same thing we were 10 years ago, 3 years ago, even though we're on third season, nothing really changed other than the new bills we're getting into, but our personality and what we do, and I think that's what people loves it.
That's called integrity, and it's called authenticity.
Yeah.
Because if you were faking it, the audience would see that you were faking it, and nobody would catch on. It'd just be like, oh, this is brutal.
That is the most remark of everybody walking into the shop that's from away, is that they love it because it's so real, they can relate
That's
to
who
it.
they thought they were going to see.
Pretty much,
Yeah, when I saw them on TV and then I went and see them for real, they were the same people. Right? So I guess that's that approaches celebrity status, man.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, look at us. We're both really, really famous.
Maybe him.
Thanks for taking the time, man. I know sometimes you gotta put hammers down to do this sort of stuff, but I know that you like telling the stories. I know you like helping the community and you like entertaining people, but you like swinging hammers and creating and making stuff beautiful too. So I won't take any more of your time. Thank you very much. And everybody at Rogers likes you, loves your show, even if it's not on our network, whatever.
You're watching Rogers TV St. John's.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's your boy DC, Thursday night host of Rogers Out of the Fog.
Right, you kind of got to make your own fun.
Yeah.
Which was a transition for me, going into the morning show here.
Proud. Keep doing the amazing work, will you?
They're learning about how to hire people.
20 years of local matter, so join me every Thursday night and see what's going on in the fog.
You're watching Rogers TV St. John's.
And welcome back to Out of the Fog. What did I tell you? Randy, nicest guy in Brigus. I'm sorry to everybody else in Brigus that I don't know, because really, Randy might be the only guy that I actually know from Brigus. But great dude, and looking forward to what he continues to do with his show and with the community also. Now, what else happened this year? What a summer. I mean, I personally didn't get to enjoy a great deal of it because I spent a lot of it inside, some of it in a hospital bed, but it was beautiful. And what is one of the things that happens during the beautiful summer when we don't have a bunch of COVID restrictions in and around St. John's? The Royal St. John's Regatta. Holy cow, it was so nice for all of that to be back again in the kind of magnitude that it had been previously. And also, I find this personally really interesting. The short course and the long course, there's now opportunities for a male and female to choose what course they want to compete in. So for the very first time ever, women rode the long course. And I'd like if I can, Ms. Wadden, if it's possible, if I can get you in to talk about this, and perhaps the Catechin brothers, we could do like a show on this, because I think it gets the opportunity to create more records and build more legacy. So I would really like to do that. But just to have it said, women for the first time ever rowing the long course, that's a big milestone, and it's a really cool evolution of the sport, and something so historied, more history, awesome. But anyway, at the regatta, I ran into Sam. And she was around doing some hits, talking to some people, and I got the opportunity to grab a mic again, which I hadn't done in a very long time, and I was very excited about. And we did some fun and funny things, like her getting dunked at the dunk tank. That's one of my favorites. Almost as much fun as I had making fun of former Premier Danny Williams to his face with his grandchildren. So that was a good time. Enjoy.
Hello everyone, Samantha Picco here at the St. John's Royal Regatta. We're here, we're back, we made it, we're so excited. It's already very warm, but we are not complaining. We're gonna check out the races. I'm getting in the dunk tank, checking out the food, of course. You guys are gonna come along, it's gonna be amazing. So, first up, we're doing the food trucks because I'm here for the food. I'm here at Johnny and May's. I'm here with Alicia. Alicia, welcome.
Thank you so much.
How are you feeling today?
Raspy. We're doing the same
We're
Raspy
both
boys.
raspy.
It's been a long week, but we're here. We're ready to go.
Okay, so this year's a little bit different. The last couple of years, there's been a few restrictions. Masks last year. I don't even know if we were here last year.
No, there was no vendors last year.
How are you feeling being back?
The vibes are high today. Like, everybody's super stoked. We've been here since Tuesday. We were here all day yesterday. Our staff is ready to go.
So
we
listen,
are so excited.
Johnny and May's has honestly, and I know you're gonna be super humble about this, but you guys have just blown up. And it seems like exponential growth, super consistent. Are you just as excited about your business as you have been this whole time?
You're never bigger than your product. Our product is, that's we're just being humble because we got awesome staff and we just want to put out a good product. And I think that that's what makes it at the end of the day.
I think that speaks for itself, that your products speak for themselves. So anything on top of that, you guys are amazing. The vibes, like you said, are amazing.
Our staff, man, we would not be here without our staff. We got 3 trucks open today. We got 3 trucks going on Regatta Day. And honestly, staff all showed up 5 a.m. this morning. They were all here 6 o'clock yesterday. Regatta was canceled and they just stayed all day because...
That speaks volumes about you. Oh my God, that's amazing. So I'm here with Canadian AV. First of all, I have to say, well, actually, first of all, you can introduce yourself for me.
Cool, my name is Robert Stockley.
Robert, listen, Canadian AV has been working very hard, not only with the Regatta, the month of July, the summer, the George Street Festival. How's everybody feeling? How's the spirits around Canadian AV?
You know, I think energies are pretty high relatively, but of course, like, we're pretty physically tired. I mean, we've had the Folk Fest earlier this summer, George Street Festival, Iceberg was earlier this year. So that's 3 big festivals right off the get-go that we've been working on top of a bunch of other small gigs around. So
That's
I mean,
a lot.
it's a lot.
Well, for me especially, I feel like, you know, the sound guys, you guys sometimes get underappreciated in a sense. It's like, how do you guys produce this kind of stuff? And I wanted to bring some recognition to that, first of all. So thank you for all the hard work you guys have been doing. Also, how's everybody feeling now? The last couple years, not as many people. We're talking about energy. Do you think this is going to be a successful regatta?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's always good when people's around and, you know, they can take in the sights and especially all the vendors and stuff like that. And of course what we do is like kind of behind the scenes stuff, but I mean, from the organizers and stuff, it doesn't go unappreciated, so that's always good.
Well, I want to thank you guys for sure. What is, for you personally, Robert, what's like your favorite thing about the regatta?
Honestly, I'm not from St. John, so this is my first regatta. So I've never been to a regatta before. So just, you know, seeing all the people around the lake is just, it's good to see. Anytime you get people together, it's always good. So.
Well, welcome to the Royal St. John's Regatta.
Yes,
Happy to have you. Thank you, Robert. Have a good day. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
I love my job. I love my job. Like, I am here with one of my favorite food trucks, and I am here because I'm gonna eat this food, all right? First of all, I need to get your name. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex. Hi, Alex. We're here with Cojones. Am I saying that right? I feel like people have many variations of how they say Cojones. What has to be your favorite one?
Co-Jones.
Yeah, that's the one. That one makes me laugh every single time. So last year, actually, this is the first year for Cojones truck being here. How do you feel about that?
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get a lot of people turn up, and yeah, it's really nice.
So basically, as you can see behind me, there's already so many people here. I don't even know if it's 11 o'clock yet. Are you anticipating that just more and more and more all day today?
For sure.
So tell me, I need to know one of your favorite things on the menu here.
The cod taco, for sure.
The cod taco. What's that called again?
The cod taco.
Oh,
It's like a fish taco, but we do it really good.
Yeah, you do it with the pickled radish on top. Is that right?
Yeah. Pickled onion, spicy mango. It's really good. Yeah.
Do you think that'll be one of the favorite things today that people order? Is that a favorite amongst everybody?
Yeah, it's a fan favorite. Newfoundlanders love it, and it's always popular, so yeah.
Okay, so outside of you working here at the food truck, is there anything that you are excited about here at the regatta?
I'm just happy to be here again because I'm not sure if we had a regatta last year, and it's been a while, so it's good to see everyone turn up, and it's good to finally be here with cojones. So, yeah.
And I think for everybody, the food trucks are really what a lot of people come for. I know it's what I come for. So I think you're going to have a really busy day. Alex, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
In 3, 2.
Oh my God. See, I'm telling you, work perks. Alex, is this the amazing cod taco?
Yep, it's really good.
Okay, I'm gonna eat it, okay? I'm gonna try it. As if I haven't had it a million times before. I'm gonna try not to make a big mess. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh. We've got like a salsa on there. The cod is so crispy and fresh. And what is the white sauce and the orange sauce?
That's mango tango and crema.
So good, so good. Dan, you gotta have one. Dan, you gotta have one. So good. Alex, thank you so much. Enjoy your day, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
We're taking a little intermission. It is buzzing down here. We're gonna talk to, just some average Joes, some average maybe Jasons. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, fancy seeing you here.
I haven't been fancy in about 10 months.
How you feeling, Jason? How you doing? What's the vibe? What's the vibe today?
Hot and sticky, two of my favorite things. And I have never been better.
You look fantastic. It's lovely to see you out and about doing your thing.
I am as out and about as I have been, and I might look good, but under all of this, I'm all mismatched and put together, but I feel fair to moderate.
You know what? And we love you all the same, but you know what? I know now why they didn't ask you to do the dunk tank this year. We don't want to scare people.
No, like if all of the kids saw like all of the scars, like you see like a couple of them, it would be like really scary, and it's scary enough that you're getting in it.
Oh! I'm just worried about myself, Tanner, because once I get out of that water, it's not going to be clear anymore.
Yeah, I'm worried about the person who's in there next.
Oh! So listen, do you want to hang out with me?
Do you mean like on TV where people can see it?
I mean, where we do best.
Yes, absolutely. Can we go like look around and do fun stuff?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Shine on me. Will the light in the lighthouse shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. I wonder if the lighthouse will shine on me. Will shine on me.
There we go. You're watching the Anchorman, best entertainment, best prizes on time.
Okay, so I am here with a whole bunch of some of man, y'all are so smiley, and you all look great. It's like, even how do people look so happy and fun with blue and red and green tongues and lips and stuff? Are you all having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so do you guys know this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, because you're the only ones who do, right?
Please tell me, who is this?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely and talented Mr. Daniel P. Q.J. Williams. That's about right, isn't it?
Yes, of course, yeah. It's great to see you looking so well. Great to see you looking.
Seriously though, like, of all of the things that could happen here, you know me and say it's good to see me. That's really kind. Yeah. But let's talk about these guys, because the regatta is more about this stuff. So you're the tallest. Does that mean you're the oldest?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it also mean that you got first pick of the slushie, or did everybody else serve first?
I got first. Everyone else did.
Oh, so you're like me. So you're like the big mouth that jumps in front of the line, right? Yeah. Kind of like Grandpa.
Yeah.
I think everybody watching already knew that. I don't want to take any more of your family time, sir. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
It's great to see you. Enjoy your day, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm out.
Wait.
No,
Can I have this?
Okay.
I would like to take a moment to like kind of host while you get in there and make fun of you as you get
Of
cold.
course you would. Of
Okay.
course you would.
Okay, you're gonna need a change, right?
Yes.
Okay, go change.
Okay, I'll be back.
But you can't change your mind. 2. Okay, so there is literally a lineup of maybe 20 people waiting to dunk you in this tank. How do you feel right now?
Well, get a load of that.
Okay. Well, I just think you would like to hear, because it'll make you feel better, because I know you care about health and wellness, and you have your own line of beauty products, and you're particular about those things.
Yes.
So the water that is in here is actually spring mineral water. It's taken straight off of, down by Southside Road where the people stop and fill their springs. And it is definitely not all from the pond and full of duck urine and feces. Definitely not. For sure. And they definitely aren't bringing more buckets in to fill it up every time somebody splashes. That's definitely not what happens.
Can I go home?
No, you can get in there.
Can I go home?
I can't wait for somebody to dunk you. This is going to be fun. See ya.
No, I'm not ready for.
Can you behave? That would have been a good one. Hey, Sam, how's your face?
It should be perfect. If I planned accordingly, it still should be perfect. Oh my God, that wasn't too bad.
Flash someday. Yeah, it's worth it.
It all started when I racked up some serious debt. Interest payments were going up, creditors were calling. Janes and Noseworthy came up with a plan. Knowing that the phone was going to stop ringing and that I was not in this alone was a huge relief. Bankruptcy or a consumer proposal or whatever help you get is not the end. It's just the beginning. A chance to start again with knowledge and support and people in your corner. Are you ready? Get out of debt. It's okay.
Learn more about Leah's story at janesnoseworthy.ca.
Yo. Yep. Okay, I'll be there.
Welcome back to Out of the Fog. You are back just in time for me to say goodbye, because effectively the show is over right now. But I want to take a moment to wrap things up a little bit and talk about that community and culture thing. So it is a big kind of plan of mine. It is my mantra that here at Rogers, on Out of the Fog, and all the other pieces that we do here, we talk about our communities, we talk about our culture, we talk about being together and being connected. And one of the things that I am most excited about being able to go back and do, in addition to work with my clients in real estate and of course my family, and be able to walk with my daughter again, is I get to continue to tell stories of people who have interesting, fun, heartwarming, sometimes sad, but valuable things to say. And what has happened in the community of Brigus on account of rock solid builds and similar things, and what we do every year at the Regatta, that's about this. That's about collectiveness. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week. I promise it won't go anywhere.
If you have a comment about this program, we'd love to hear it. Email or call us, or send us your feedback through social media.
This is Rogers TV.